Hello guys, today I'm making a video on SpaceX, or Space Exploration Technologies Corp. Doing business as SpaceX is a private American aerospace manufacturer and space transportation service company headquartered in Hawthorne, California. It was founded in 2002 by entrepreneur Elon Musk with the goal of reducing space transportation costs and enabling the colonization of Mars. SpaceX has since developed the Falcon launch vehicle family and the Dragon spacecraft family, which both currently deliver payloads into Earth orbit. SpaceX's achievements include the first privately funded liquid propellant rocket to reach orbit, Falcon 1, in 2008. The first privately funded company to successfully launch, orbit and recover a spacecraft, Dragon, in 2010. The first private company to send a spacecraft to the International Space Station with the Dragon in 2012. And the first propulsive landing for an orbital rocket, Falcon 9, in 2015. And the first reuse of an orbital rocket, Falcon 9, in 2017, and the first privately funded space company to launch an object into a solar orbit, with a Falcon Heavy's payload of a Tesla Roadster in 2018. SpaceX has flown 13 missions to the International Space Station. Under a partnership with NASA, NASA also awarded SpaceX a further development contract in 2012 to develop and demonstrate a human-rated Dragon which would be used to transport astronauts to the ISS and return them safely to Earth. SpaceX announced in 2012 that it was beginning a funded reusable launch system technology development program. In December 2015, the first Falcon 9 was flown back to a landing pad near the launch site, where it successfully accomplished a propulsive vertical landing. This was the first such achievement by a rocket for orbital spaceflight in April 2016. With the launch of the CRS-8, SpaceX successfully vertically landed a first stage on an ocean drone ship landing platform. In May 2016, in another first, SpaceX again landed a first stage, but during a significantly more energetic geostationary transfer orbit mission. In March 2017, SpaceX became the first successfully relaunch and land the first stage of an orbital rocket. In September 2016, Elon Musk unveiled the mission architecture of the Interplanetary Transport System program, an ambitious, privately funded initiative to develop spaceflight and technology for use in crewed interplanetary spaceflight. In 2017, Musk unveiled an updated configuration of the system, now named the BFR which will be the largest rocket in history and will be fully reusable when it debuts in the early 2020s. In 2001, Elon Musk contemplated a project to land a miniature experimental greenhouse and grow plants on Mars, like they plan a mission to land on Mars with an experimental greenhouse. This would be the furthest that life has ever traveled. In an attempt to regain public interest in space exploration and increase the budget of NASA, Musk tried to buy cheap rockets from Russia and returned empty-handed after failing to find rockets for an affordable price. On the flight home, Musk realized that he could start a company that could build the affordable rockets he needed. According to early Tesla and SpaceX investor Steve Jurvetson, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, Musk calculated that the raw materials for building a rocket were actually 3% of the sales price of a rocket at that time. By applying vertical integration, producing around 85% of launch hardware in-house, and the modular approach from software engineering, SpaceX could cut launch price by a factor of 10 and still enjoy a 70% gross margin. In early 2002, Musk was seeking staff for his new space company, soon to be named SpaceX. Musk approached rocket engineer Tom Mueller, now SpaceX CTO of propulsion, and Mueller agreed to work for Musk, and thus SpaceX was born. SpaceX was first headquartered in a warehouse in El Segundo, California. The company has grown rapidly since it was founded in 2002, growing from 160 employees in November 2005 to 1,100 in 2010, 3,800 employees and contractors by October 2013, and near 5,000 by late 2015. As of April 2017, the company had nearly 6,000 employees. In 2016, Musk gave a speech at the International Astronautical Congress, where he explained that the US government regulates rocket technology as an advanced weapon technology, making it difficult to hire non-Americans. As of March 2018, SpaceX had over 100 launches on its manifest, representing about $12 billion in contract revenue. The contracts included both commercial and government NASA DoD customers. In late 2013, space industry media began to comment on the phenomenon that SpaceX prices were undercutting. The major competitors in the commercial ComSat launch market, the Ariane 5 and Proton M, currently SpaceX is leading the global commercial launch provider measured by manifested launches. Musk has stated that one of his goals is to improve cost and reliability of access to space, unlimitedly by a factor of 10. CEO Elon Musk said, "I believe $500 per pound or in 1,100 per kilo, or less is very achievable. A major goal of SpaceX has been to develop a rapidly reusable launch system as of March 2013. The publicly announced aspects of this technology development effort include an active test campaign of a low-altitude, low-speed grasshopper vertical landing (VTVL), technologically demonstrator rocket, and a high-altitude, high-speed Falcon 9 post-mission booster return test campaign. In 2015, SpaceX successfully landed the first orbital rocket on December 21st. To date, SpaceX has successfully landed 23 boosters, 21 Falcon 9s and 2 Falcon Heavies. At the 2017 International Astronautical Congress in Adelaide, Australia, Musk announced his plan to build large spaceships to reach Mars. Using the BFR, Musk plans to land at least 2 uncrewed cargo ships to Mars in 2022. The first mission will be used to seek out sources of water and build a propellant plant. In 2024, Musk plans to fly 4 additional ships to Mars, including the first people. From there, additional missions would work to establish a fully functional and stable Mars colony. And Musk was also born in South Africa. That's all I've got for today. Please subscribe and leave a comment on this video. It's very hard to make these, and I'll see you in the next one.